Okay, so we're going to take a look now at adding the real kind of the meat of the um, portfolio, and that's in the student files down here. Okay, so basically, you're adding demographics and courses and your scores and everything, but then your the portfolio portion of it is going to be down here in files. So we're going to go ahead and click the pencil button here. Okay, now you can upload a number of different file types. So let's take an example of adding a resume. So we're going to go ahead and click open. We have a sample resume here. It has to be a doc. These are the only file types that will work right here. So if your file doesn't end in one of these, it's not going to work. Okay, so we can add a resume, and we can call it, Terry Johnson resume, and upload, and it's just as easy as that. So there's our file type. Now the way, another way to, so that's kind of simple for a document. Also, if you have a Google Doc, so we have a Google Doc right here. This is our documentation template here that people use. Go File, and then we're going to go Download As, and we're just going to download it as a PDF. And save. And then we can go in and we go Choose File, and we have our sample project here. We're going to add project, and then we're going to say wind turbine project, for example, and upload. Okay, and notice that now we have something under projects. Okay, we can also do the same thing with transcripts, the same thing with cover letters and references. One thing that people have some difficulty with is when they start to try to do web pages. Okay, so now here's an example. Now, in the way that I suggest to document projects is to use Google Sites first. Make a web page in Google Sites, as you see here. This is kind of a sample web page, right? But in order to print web pages, you need to do something kind of different. Okay, a lot of times it won't print the background images and colors. So let's go ahead and open menu. This is in Firefox. Chrome will be different. Internet Explorer will be different. In Firefox, click the menu, click print, and then you're going to go to page setup right here. Okay, page setup, and you're going to make sure that print background is there. Okay, and then you should be able to scroll down and see all of your content. Okay, in this case, there was some of our content was kind of missing here, and we would have to figure out what's going on with that. But once you do figure that out, you'd have to go to print if you're going to print a web page, and then we're going to choose our PDF printer. In Windows 10, you have a PDF printer here. Okay, we're going to click OK and save our web page. Okay, we already saved it there. And then you'd go back, and then we go back to our portfolio, right? And we go ahead and upload that web page. So we go choose, and then the web page that we downloaded, click open, select project, and this would be project, and upload. Okay, so that's how we would do it. And so basically what you're doing here to build out your portfolio is you're adding many files so that if somebody came, they could see examples of your work. Best of luck.